like the last 10 seconds. Yes, segundo. I guess it's like 50. Why is my doggo on the ground? Like summon them in— oh, the wolf models are different. Those are new. The wolves didn't have like the armor and stuff the last time I played Primalist. I thought about playing Diablo 4, but to be honest, I kind of want to. I don't know.
Travasky wishes to destroy us and steal Eterra's legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. I don't remember the first couple Phoenixes like almost murdering me like that. Gameplay. Oh, that's right, I don't have any loot filter on. I should probably get around to doing that. I completely forgot. Sensitive. Double check. I guess that's not an option yet. Oh, they're on, but it's not like— I guess it's like bug or something. When do we get like an actual swipe? About 5. Why is it? I probably changed the animation for ice storms. It's so weird. Yeah. He's just like, That's so weird. I do like the Thorn Totem. At least before I liked the Thorn Totem. Thought it was pretty good. What has forging? We don't get that till 4. The one thing I'd like to see is for them to tighten up like the portal hitboxes. Like, well, not the portal, but for like going from one zone to the next. There's been a couple times I've accidentally crossed. I didn't mean to. The problem is that bears are 5 levels into base master. Endless feels like the squishiest
It was like what? Are you good? Name no one. Come. Let me watch you fight.
out of everything I've like tried to. Oh, I also. What do we have? Strength, health regen, attunement, resistance of his health per point. I think I just go like 5 points here, probably 5 points here. Oh no, 5 points here and then like 5 points here. Yeah, I like that better. Cause like the minions, we're not really going for a minion build this time. Like I plan on having a bear, so I'm gonna go full like bear thematic, but
Smoke.
I don't plan on having like a bunch of different bears, specifically because like, or a bunch of different specifically because of the way the system works. Because you can tie, they did this interesting thing with the, with the shape-shifting forms where you can tie certain ability, like for instance, swipe will use the points from swipe, right? It's like the warbear form has like a bunch of abilities to it, and like the basic attack for the warbear is swipe, and it will use the swipe like skills, like this passive tree that you use. It will use that, and then that, like for instance, I think this one lets me lightning damage. And I'm thinking like inside the bear form itself, you can make it so your swipe like procs upheaval. And then you can put upheaval on that bar, and then it'll use like the upheaval like passives. It's really cool. They did a lot of cool shit. I'm a very big fan of this game.
It ends here.
Sorry, what was that? Okay. It is still an early access, so any bugs you see are
So much destruction. What?
Alright, so we have the specialization thing. I think I'll just wait. I'll just wait till I hit level 5 so I can put I can put swipe in it.
Where'd you learn to fight?
Thorn totems are really good early on.
Quick, before it reaches town.
They also have this really interesting like
Almost there. I'll see you ahead.
mana debt system. At least that's what I call it. Because like you can go negative into mana. So like if you have like 1 mana, you can cast an ability and it'll just go negative. Which is really cool. Though it's not like the best idea all the time, but also like I know it's bugged because like Fresh from the Forge is a Forge Knight passive, which you can only be if you're playing the Sentinel, which this guy is not the Sentinel.
Sounds like they keep a group. It's now. Speaking of, I must head there now.
Yeah,
Feel free to
I do have a character started for the new season for Diablo 4. It's just when I was thinking of what to stream, I was not in the mood to play it. To be honest, I wasn't much in the mood to play anything.
Grail was
But,
just one. Both, not you. Even could they do this, and our alliance is secure.
But then I was like, you know, let's play some Last Epoch because I haven't streamed Last Epoch in a while. I haven't played it too much in a while either. I think it's been like a month or so since I last played it. I was fucking around on the Forge Knight. Which is really fun. I do probably need to get around to like, well, actually it'll be a while. I don't know when the release date for it is. For oh, it's kind of like bugging out. I might have to despawn it. Okay, there we go. And we put swipe. I don't know if I'm gonna go lightning. You can go lightning bear with a word bear. But I don't know if I want to do that. I think I just want to go physical. See, this is a problem though, because it's like it's spirit wolves from your wolves. I'll probably still get claw totem, because I feel like claw totem's really good. So I'll probably still grab like the claw totem and then go for we might just go for like the totem thing. Forgot about these. Yeah. This is really cool. These are like one-time chests that you can get. I think it's like per character. They're just like randomly hidden throughout the I don't actually think this is better. It's got the enhanced move speed, but I don't actually think it's better. Because we're gonna have, because like you also have to kind of like plan out what you want, right? So one of these is gonna be taken up by Swipe, obviously. Level 20 is gonna be taken up by Warbearer. So level 8 we still have like a free spot, which might just be Upheaval. Because where is it? Yeah, you now use Upheaval. And if I'm mistaken, it's like, if I remember correctly, it's if it doesn't specify that it doesn't use the tree, it will use that tree for this stuff. What's up, Zuki? How's work? Hopefully it's a chilled day so far. Where is... Using Rampage, you can now roar. Consumes War Cry as mana cost as rage and put it on cooldown. We're definitely going for Skull Crusher. Being chilling. I think you hit 50 today in this game. Let's go. I think the highest I've gotten is like 60 or something, and then I always get like sidetracked and do something else. This is like my third time making a Primalist. I always get really sidetracked. To be fair, I think the last like couple times I played, like the monolith system was still pretty new and stuff like that. Like the end game wasn't really fleshed out. So I didn't really have a reason to keep going. And I don't like spending too much time on early access games because then when they get fully released, I find myself like having a hard time coming back to them. But I think that since it's like an ARPG, like I'm alright. Because it's just the usual cycle then, you know. Come back later for stuff. But how you liking Spellblade? I had a Spellblade character once. I think that's the character I was like when I last streamed the game was what I was playing. Was Spellblade, if I remember correctly. I had a lot of fun back then. Definitely not gonna overtake PoE for you, but it'll be a good filler game. I'll take Prio over revisiting D4 at least. So like season 6. I've heard decent stuff about season 2. It hasn't been so bad. I've played a little bit of season 2. But I think like this game, like it's gonna depend on how they handle like their season stuff. Which I think like with what they've been doing, like I'm pretty sure it's fine. But like PoE was like alright. I played it when it launched. It was okay. But like the leagues and the way they did their seasons just really like fleshed the game out and turned it into the Titan that it is today. I think this game can get there too. I'm probably gonna put like 2 points into this just to get 20%, then put like a couple points here. And then go like this way. Wait, did I say dual wielding? Doubled while dual wielding. Fuck, do I want to take that node then? To be fair, I probably should have taken the more damage. Not earlier. I probably should have taken that later. I have to take the dual wielding now. Can only think that's it. Yeah, I think they might go like D4 might just chase like the casual route. I feel like that's what made D3 successful. As much as like some of us probably wanted to see D3 more in line with like Diablo 2 and like PoE, like I think there is a space for like casual like a casual ARPG where you don't have to do so much math and stuff. Is it a little unfortunate that it's probably going to be Diablo? Yeah, but I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. It's just I wish they would step up their like their league stuff. The last epoch will be for you. Well, I don't know. I've seen some of the end game. It gets kind of nutty. Like some of the end game crafting in here can get like a little crazy with some of the mechanics, like being able to apply like extra stuff to like your legendaries and shit. Yeah, it's from what I understand, like Last Epoch is really straightforward, like when leveling, but when you get to like the monoliths, there's like the end game system, that's when shit starts like really picking up, from what I understand. Which, to be fair, I would say is like pretty similar to PoE in that regard. As like PoE has a decent learning curve early, but I definitely think like the steepest part is like when you get to maps. Cause that's really when you need to start like doing crafting and stuff. You can craft early to help, but like I don't think it's as big of a deal. I'm just kind of sad that I have to wait till February for the third mastery that I've been waiting for. I think we're gonna go for the dual wielding though this time. 1 point here and like 4 points here. I don't make a too much about that. But I know the crafting can be like, and it's funny because like the crafting is simplified now. When I picked this game up, the crafting was so convoluted. Like it made Path of Exile crafting look pretty straightforward. Oh, I got a clock totem. Let's go. I'm hitting the wrong button. But then they simplified it and like in a better way, not like super duper simple, but it kind of like makes more sense now than it did before. Ooh, shrine. But I don't know. I can't talk too much from personal experience from the monoliths. I've never gotten to the end game. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. We'll dual wield, and then I need to look at that. Motherfucker. I don't think I've ever dual wielded on this class before.
This way. You're here to help protect the sun. The drink. Tread carefully.
Yeah, I need to get the claw totem to like 20%. I think I'll do that around like level 4 on this skill. Oh shit, I have no idea where the fuck that was supposed to land. I almost died there. Because I egoed that.
It isn't
Oopsies.
safe. We'll reconvene outside.
Ooh. Movements. Oh, what is it? Sure.
That should hold them first. That's love. What do you mean here? Or at it. Well, tell you what.
I think I can only
Let's
have
get
2
out of
right
here
now.
first, and then I'll explain more. These beastalks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Increase physical damage, don't mind if I do. I need to like whatchamacallit. Go find the loot filter. I've heard there's some really good basic loot filters for this game. I've always just made my own, but I'm also lazy. We can have Warcry, Upheaval, Leap, and Swipe. So Warcry, Upheaval, Swipe, Leap, plus Warbear. And that'll be our 5 slots. Warcry will probably be like towards level 50. So that way I can worry about like the mana rage cost later. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put one more point into the plot title thing, and then I'll take it out. Increased fizz damage, say less. Oh shit, we found two of them already. I think last time I was like in Act 2 before I like found a thingy. The chest. I don't know, maybe they moved it. I say this is like a mage helmet, yeah. And that's an offhand edge, nothing for the primalist. Swipey swipe. What's up, Fizzy? Oh, I forgot about this. Gibba. This is our heal and oh shit situation. But also buffs like our pets and our totems. But it's not gonna get used for it. Oh, I need to put leap. Leap, leap, leap. That goes here. Okay, I need... Where's the cooldown reduction one? That's for sure going to happen. We get 2 points here, we go here. Put 1 point here. We're probably gonna end up like maxing this out too. So that way it's like 12 mana. Sleep with you, but that's not going to include the bear. Bulls enemies. That could be kind of interesting to fuck around with. Ooh. On me and my minions, I kind of want that. Because that could be pretty good. Oh, from work. Oh, he started. How's the new job? I don't know if you, like, are you winded from the job or are you just winded because sleep schedule and work? Like this.
I'm sure you have questions, but let me first check and make sure the Epoch's safe.
How about you? Get your ass up. Shut up. Get kidnapped, and I'll see you later. Yeah, see you later, bozo. Bye. Let me through. Bro, I'm still sad I have to wait till February. I kind of want to try the Rune Master, but I also kind of want to wait till it's not like overpowered. 'Cause I'm a sucker for like Rune classes. But like, at the same point, I don't really want to like fuck around with it and then be like, oh, the damage is so great, and then they balance it and then it's like, oh, it's dog shit. But it looks interesting from what I've seen.
Terra's blessing. Prayers be with you.
Terra's blessing? That's me.
Everything okay? What? That and what? That might we there. Are you? You stay safe, stay alive, and bring Balthus back.
Okay, we get Warcry, but Warcry is not something I plan on investing time soon. Because we're gonna drop Probably a Terra's Blessing for upheaval. Like, I'll probably use it with Warcry when I get Warcry, which is in a couple passive points, and then I'll probably like swap it with upheaval at level 14. Resurrects. See, stuff like that is what I wish PoE had. Like, PoE kind of has it on some of their like rares, but anything that's like super dangerous or that generally requires like extra attention in this game tends to like have an extra marker. Like, there's an affix where it summons an extra dude, has a giant fucking circle on its head. There's an affix for the guy respawns. There's like a green squiggly line on his head. There's an affix for, you know, buffing their allies, which has a big fuck off circle. Stuff like that. Which to some degree, PoE does have. Fucking those stupid sniper fuckers. Come here, you bastards. But like, I think like the more dangerous shit doesn't have it. Like Detonate Dead, there should be like some very, I feel like there should be a very clear indicator over it. Also, I want to hear shit about Immersion. It's a fucking Path of Exile. Literally like the Labyrinth boss. Like, is a puppet thing, dude. Okay, that's 20%. We're gonna leave that at that. This is damage, cooldown, recovery speed. Oh, this is where the temporal mage dudes start popping up, but I'm probably not going to like worry about those guys right now. Fiery nugget. Dead. What's it called now? 5.4 seconds. Still too short. Okay. I also like the caveat when it's like, oh, you need a short leap to get the reset, and I'm like, dog, ain't no short leaping gonna be had here, baby. Unless it's like not to kill shit. That's to save my life. We short leap all day. To kill something? Nah, dog. We Michael Jordan from half court from downtown. I just realized like we can't have the bears. Or we can have the bear, but he's not gonna be like useful because he's not gonna have any points. Because this Warbear is here, Upheaval is here, and Warcry is here. But then I'll probably still put 5 points in just to get the bear. Because why the fuck not? Literally just a free bear. We can get 2 bears. Bear, bear. I kind of want to do a beast. Actually, I kind of really want to do a shaman one because there's earthquake, an avalanche. Like it's got some pretty interesting abilities. But that is for a different playthrough. Game just has like a lot of like stuff I like. Part of me wants to kind of do a Titan Quest playthrough, but like that's so old school though. The last like 3 times I've tried to play it, I never get out of Act 1. I never get past it because I'm just like I just cannot. I love how like it's this giant fuck off fire breathing like 4-legged fucking chicken thing, and I can still like push it into a fucking corner. That's also something that needs to be worked on. I don't think I should be able to push a boss around. Like attunement, I really don't care for it. I don't think attunement's like really worth anything when you're like going full physical. Me into damage while leaping, that's like super important. So we're gonna finish capping this out. I'll probably end up just taking this just because. Because it doesn't use the mana cost. But like that'll be like towards the end, because I definitely want to go down this way. It'll be 4 points here, 4 points here, then like 2 points here, into a point here, into 2 points here, into a point here. And then after that will probably be here, 3 points here to 3 points here, into probably 2 points here. Because pushing the fucking minion button to buff me is hella fucking expensive.
Speaking of,
Costs 38 mana, this costs 23. But yeah, the nice thing is that like I still feel that oh wait. Did I even do this? I don't see a connection. But then at the same point, like there's... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I forgot. Oh, I'm so dumb. Hold on, let me go to that. I forgot to click the thing after I killed the thing. There's a thing I have to break. And I killed the thing that was guarding it, and then I just walked out. Because I am... moronic. No way. Oh, holy shit, I summoned like 4 claw totems. What the fuck? That's actually funny. I was thinking all claws totems too, they just cast swipe on anything close to them. I mean, I'll probably end up maxing that out just because 1 in 3 is still pretty good. Yeah, that attacks with swipe. Only scales with totem and minion stats, but it is affected by your swipe tree. I didn't know that you could give your minion an attack command in this game. To be fair, actually no, that's a lie. I've done a decent amount of minion builds. A whopping 2 of them. Yeah, see, like I came through here, I killed this guy, then I didn't click on this. But that's what you're supposed to do. Because I am dumb. Very dumb. Mind you, I've done that quest like a fucking shit ton of times, and I still forgot to click on the thing. See you later, nerd. I forgot in this one you have to like click on the town portal. I'm kind of used to Because like Diablo's been the most recent one I played. I haven't touched like Path of Exile in forever. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put probably well, I'm gonna cap this out to get like the full health increase, and then we'll put like 3 points here or 4 points here, and then this is probably what I'm gonna use. Like I'm probably gonna put a bunch of points here because this is increased melee damage, which is great. That's good, but then increased physical damage will also be nice. And then that should get us to 20. Even though I am going to want like at least a point in Berserker later.
Prayers be with you.
Bro, it's so cool. You said not be able to see people, and now you can see people while you're running through the hubs.
He's been quiet since he returned. If you could...
You're back. No, not well. Do you going for feel Lena? I'm sorry.
Are these people like? I can't like.
This is what's best for us all.
Check this thing, because there is a shop, and I do have coins because I bought early. Okay, back attachment, portals. Like I might get this at some point. The fiery wolf or fiery tiger thing, but I think I'm just gonna wait see if there's a bear pit at some point. I'll get more bang for my buck in the future when you know, when they do cooler looking things. But yeah, since I plan on having the bear minion, that node will just be free damage that gets doubled, and like I won't be pushing that like button like at all. Like I'll summon my 2 bears and then that's like all I'm worrying about. Unless they die. And then I have to resummon them again. Two-handed. Can I get something? 20% increased crit chance would take it. We take those. I don't know, pushing this feels like so much more expensive than I would. Like, I push Warcry and we're chilling. I push, like, I push the wolf howl and we're fucking just dead. Oh, I think these are new. These bigger guys. I don't remember those guys while I was last playing the game. Like, I remember the smaller version. I don't remember the bigger one. Or maybe they just changed them up. But they've been doing that on a couple things. Where, oh my god, he just got slapped by the claw totem. Oh no, today would probably be like 2 or 3 hours. I'm tired. For streaming. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night, so I'm pretty... In case you couldn't tell with that yawn, I'm pretty tired. Right. We're gonna cap this out. Right, we cap 4 points here, 4 points here. And then we go down this tree for survivability. Oh, you know what it is? I think they just made it glowy. I think that's just the effect. I think they just like defined the model a little bit more. I don't think they were as shiny. I know, it's been really interesting to watch this game like develop into itself like over the years. I think I bought it like 2 years ago. Like it's been a long time since, or maybe like a year and a half. I've had Last Epoch for a long time. So it's been interesting to see them like increase the monster designs, like update the skill designs, stuff like that, like over time. Been really interesting to see. Changing the crafting system, stuff like that. I forgot that I usually go up, grab the top dude, head back down. And then go for the last dude.
Farewell.
I would like to keep critical strike chance. Thank you very much. Yeah, because this will be 4% per point, right? So we'll have like 2 more points into this, and then we'll have like 5 points into this. So this will be like about 20%. If it scales the way the stuff normally does, which is 4% per point, right? Well, as I say, it's 4% per point. So we'll be at like 20% increased physical damage, which then doubles when we have a minion, and I plan on always having the bear So that means that's a 40% physical damage increase. So that's really good. And then eventually put, and this is for two-handed, so I really don't care about this. But I do want this because of less damage taken on low health, 5% per point. But that'll be like, I feel towards the higher levels after I get, because like we're getting to put 5 points into here, which will probably be into either increased melee damage, or probably strength. Yeah, no, strength, this one for sure. So 5 points will go here, we'll get bear, and then I'll just go back to my druid after. So we'll be like 26 before we start putting points into this. But it's fine. I'm gonna go for like endurance and mental penetration. Cause I think like the kind of the general gist of it is you want to take a lot of your defenses comes kind of like from your passives. I'll probably put like 5 points here. And then take this for more like increased damage. Definitely take this. We're definitely capping this out. Oh. Probably get bleed chance because I feel like bleed's gonna be like really good for us. And then definitely take this for no decay. I feel like those nodes in particular are pretty important for like the playstyle I want to go for, which is permanent bear form. Because there's like a couple different playstyles for druid. There's a playstyle for like swapping forms. There's the playstyle for just perma one form. There was another playstyle, but I think it revolved around specifically having like a certain set of uniques, legendaries. I forgot. Yeah, no, I think they definitely redid a lot of the like void dudes. Like not like a huge like rework, but I think they like polished up their designs. Made them look like less fuzzy, made them look sharper.
You here? Terra's race.
I do. No, I cannot. I kind of wish it was like a lower percentage chance to spawn the claw totem, but it was like on hit. All I know is by level 35 I need to have, like, is when I need to have. Oh wait, no, that's the werebear one. Okay, by 35 is when I need this. You get upheaval after Maul. But that'll be a while. Where's the swipe one? Rampage deals more damage. Well, I'm thinking Roar takes Warcry stuff anyway. Oh wait, actually, I don't think about it. Oh wait, no, yeah, upheaval. Warcry is what we're gonna go at 50. Which means we can pay for that. Yeah, we're gonna go like here to here to max this out. Because I want this anyway, and I want this. And then I'm gonna max this out, and then we're gonna like make our way over here. To get Tremor Slam. Come on, Rev, you piece of shit. And stay dead. You're not that buddy guy. Not that guy, pal. Keep him off you, keep him off me. Look, I need you to keep your Lickitung fucking fighting ass off, like away, like maneuver away from it. Oh my god, bro. Like, I was doing alright, and then, like, they're playing, and my brain is literally just hard crashing through the floor. Like, actually just hard crashing through the floor.
What? Go on then.
Feeling lucky? Stay safe.
I love this. Out of all the quests I've done, I think this is like the only one that's had it, where it's just like, basically you have a guy that gives you a quest, and then eventually, like, what happens is the other guy overhears and he's like, yo, dog, if you give me that shit, I'll give you some good stuff. And it's just like, I wish there was more of that. Do you have anything with Fizz? Chance to bleed like that. Physical resistance. What is that? Health regen. Trader.
Yes. Follow your feet.
I'll do everything else I got. Oh, one-handed. Oh, say less. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Actually, we're not gonna make the 3 hours. I'm gonna hit 2 hours, and then I'm gonna find like the closest stopping point when we get there, and then I'll call it. 'Cause, like I can feel my brain just progressively dying. Mm-hmm. Mm. This is not even fair. That's a legendary axe I got from. Hold on, another character. Unique axe that I got. It's so good for this build. Alright, so this is what, 4.8 seconds. Mm-hmm. 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 Tomorrow night will be Apex though. Of Vicary lined up. There might be more Apex this week. I don't know yet. But I hadn't been planning on like playing Apex at the start of the season, but depending on how like my scheduling works out, I don't know. I saw like lightning getting tased out, like Sith Lord lightning, and I was like, "Get fucked." Ooh, this. Technically, you could just have a bunch of like pins with you in a shapeshifting form, because you don't actually need the skills on the bar, because your top bar gets swapped over when you shapeshift. But I don't think that's very smart, specifically like early on, because it's hard to maintain like 100% uptime early on. I wonder if they let us what should we call it, move around the shape-shifting abilities. The last time I played, you couldn't. But like you could, but you couldn't at the same time. Like, it was really weird. And take this, which increased physical damage. This is fine. Melee damage leeches the health, because we get some more leech from our swipe node. I kind of want to go here. Just to grab this, and then start working my use like this stuff. 2 points here, a point here, a point here. Well, for definitely 2 points here. I don't know if I want to go through the stack one, because it's like one stack lasts 4 seconds, and then you get attack speed on top of it. But then you get this, which applies to the Sabertooth. I guess we could take a Sabertooth if we wanted. But that's like way more points than I actually want to devote this. And Twin Fangs. Because I think the Raptor is the Beastmaster mastery, but most second Sabertooths require like 10 points into the tree. And I kind of don't really give a shit about that. I think I'll save it for later. I think I'm just gonna go like here to here just to get the execute. Probably put the 2 points into, well, probably just 1 point. 7% isn't good now, and then I could get like the 14% later. And then we get more damage here, more straight damage here. Because the point is this is like the stacks requires like multiple point investment. So it's like 1 point for 5% global damage that lasts 4 seconds, or 1 point for 6% damage. Like, there obviously has to be a difference because this is global damage and this is just damage, right? But I think that like it's way more damage if I just go here to here and then like go through here, right? Get like 2 points here, 2 points here, a point here, like 1 or 2 points here. I'll probably just like this might be for later. I think with this leech and the leech from our other point, it'll be enough. But then we get like AoE and damage here, and then we just get kill threshold, like, and then we get more bleed and armor shred. I think it's way better. Sorrow. What you fuckers doing? Alright, I don't have that note. This is like one of the few games I play with no guides, because Don't really care. If I fuck up a character, I'll just restart. It's so weird because it's the only, like, that's how I know I really like this game. Because like, if I didn't like a game completely, like for instance, I like Path of Exile. It's nice. It's a good game. I don't like it enough to run the risk of having to completely restart from breaking a character to make my own character. Not really like high on my list of shit to do. And maybe eventually one day I'll get into it. I mean, PoE 2, I'm probably gonna have to like spitball and figure out my own shit. But like, cause I plan on going like druid with a bear and shit like that just to fuck around. Give it to this guy because he's closer.
Real soon.
Hanium, elder life, you please stop him.
Alright, so we get like 2 points here, and then after that I'm just gonna stock up on my passive points. Because we still have like 6 whole levels before we can do our mastery. Because I'm thinking you wait, actually did they swap that? I know you need 20 points to do this. Or you can put points into here. Requires 20 points in Primalist. Oh, I think they took away the level requirement. I'm thinking you used to have 20 points and be level 20. I'm a little sad they got rid of the quest. There was like a mini quest that you had when you went to like choose your mastery, where you would do this like little area that you would run through, like fighting like shadows of like past, like in my case like druids, which was really cool. And then at the end you would interact with like a statue. But it was like you'd interact with like, well not like, but it'd be like Primalist, like past Primalist, and they'd be like the different types. And there was nothing big. It was literally just running through, and you just kill shit on the way through. But there was no boss fight from what I remember. And then you would like interact with a statue that you wanted, and now you just get to choose. Makes me a little sad. I like little like things like that. Like I'm a huge sucker for old school, like for like old school World of Warcraft, for the class quest that would give you like weapons and armors and stuff like that. Like I love that shit in World of Warcraft back in the day. Which is probably why like I have decently fond memories of Legion. I was a very big fan of like the class order halls and stuff like that. Alright, I'm just gonna have to go into the audio settings and turn like the music audio like off. I have to be like in a specific mood to hear the type of music this game plays with. To be honest, I usually don't play with like music audio, like song audio. My dreams turn to nightmare. I was about to be like, man, I don't know if I'm like doing better, but I'm like killing things faster. And then I remembered I have a fucking unique axe that's fucking busted as shit for this build right now. That I don't even think can drop yet. Oh. Reinforce these. Sorry, not sorry. The tag on him was calls for reinforcements when he died, so he died and then I instantly killed whatever reinforcements he called in. That's why I was like, reinforce these. That's why I'm not sorry. Wait, 2 machine gun Kelly songs back to back? What the? Those be on shuffle. Actually, it probably is on shuffle. I don't think those 2 songs are next to each other. Want you forever. I love upheaval. I love upheaval, but like if I ever did like a Beastmaster walkthrough, I'd use Serpent Strike. Because I haven't actually played around with Serpent Strike because it requires pole arms. In order to use, but like that's probably like what I would use if I went Beastmaster. Then I'd be going like a poison build. The poison build. Actually, the Swarm Blade used. Oh, it does! I'm so smart. Your Serpent Strike tree now applies to Arm Blade slashes and it does not require a spear. This effect does not include the base additional poison chance or increased poison duration from Serpent Strike. I want you forever. Together. That means I have to do a Swarm Blade build at some point. I'm so smart. My brain went, wait, Swarm Blade is poison. And then I looked over and it's like, yep. Correctamundo. My assumption was correct. I still got it off. Thought he had to channel it to make it like extend out. That's not. All right, the other thing, so the other thing I really don't like is that if they're gonna keep the current like respec thing where you don't get back the full points, right? So like the way the skill system works right now is if so like my minimum skill level is 3, which means that any skill that I put in here, regardless of like what it is, will have a minimum of 3 levels. But if, for instance, say like I put a point into this and say I misclicked or whatever and I went shit, oh that's not what I wanted, and I go to respec, if you remove the point, you then have to re-level the skill from level 5 to level 6 again to get that point back, and I really don't like that. Like I think that if I've already leveled, like that skill should just have those skill points available, and I should just be able to do whatever the fuck I want with them. Maybe make them cost gold to respec, and then if I re-specialize, then it should be like re-leveled. Like I'm totally fine with that. Or what it needs to be is it needs to have a accept. Like you put the point in, and then you like think about it, and you go nah, and you like click it to something else. Like it needs like a 2-form like confirmation, in my opinion, if they're going to keep this like respec system. Because it's really aggravating, because there has been a couple times where like I've been like thinking about what to do, and then like I accidentally click one that I didn't mean to click, and then it's like, well shit, now I have to like re-level the skill. Even though the more I played it, the more it was like it was less of a I have to re-level the skill, and it's like, oh shit, well I'll just get that skill, like I'll take the trait that I wanted at level, you know, when it's like level 7 instead of level 6. But like I really think that if they want to keep with this one, which I don't think they should, I think they should do like I think the change that I have like suggested is pretty good. It's a good idea. But like if they want to keep it, I think it needs like a confirmation button. Like, you know, you put it in there and then you go confirm when you leave. Or just make it where like the skill point isn't committed until you like leave that window. I don't know. I don't know. I just have a thing when like games don't let me just like respec. I want. Which, like, Path of Exile is literally just until you get used to the game. Because I think I have used enough Orbs of Regret in this past league to completely respec a whole character if I wanted to. I've definitely used over 100 Regret Orbs in this league. I've used like 30 of them on 2 different characters alone. Like, and respecing, so. And I've used a couple more like individually here and there on other characters while trying out certain stuff. So I've probably used like 80 or 90 of them, I feel, or pretty close to.
Terra watch over you.
I mean, when you're like a newer player, it feels like it takes forever. Once you start getting to like red maps, though, you get so many of them, and then with the divination cards and shit, like, you just get so many of them. And then on top of that, like, Oda gives a shit ton of them. So. Oh, he still does it. I know that. You maybe. That's how me to despair, dog. You don't know who I am. You have not seen my pedigree. Fucking this axe is so busted. Ooh, baby. Wait, have I hit 20? No, I think I'm like one off, aren't I? I am one off. Okay.
You seem a little disoriented. This is what don't. He might be kind enough to show you how to tap into your true potential.
Because usually I think I kill a little bit more. I mean, I've killed a bunch of shit on the way here. I don't remember if this gives me like a passive point or not. Oh, whatever. We'll get Druid, which means we get Werebear.
You've woken up. You come. If I then close your eyes.
Yeah, so this used to be like, it used to open a portal and you'd go through the portal. But now you just choose it here. Just straight out. So Beastmaster is the base, it's the minion build. +1 companion summon limit. You and your minions deal increased physical damage, and then you get a raptor. Shaman is the caster, which I kind of want to do at some point, which is the totem build. Use a bunch of totems, earthquake, avalanche. Really cool. Then you get storm totem, brr. And then Druid, which is what we're going for, is the shapeshifting one. And then once you make that decision, you can't like change it.
That strength will be necessary if our world, our reality, is to have any hope.
Oop. And then at level 20, which is in like 4 levels, we'll get the Werebear one to like level it, which is when we'll actually start using it. Well, no, we'll probably still use it. It's just that you have to like flip in and out of it while you're doing it. It's a little clunky like early on. Unfortunately. Because the way it works is you have like a resource bar, and then once I hit 0, you dip out of the form. So for instance, for Werebear, it's rage. I don't know if it's rage for all of them. I don't think it is.
There is an old
Self from falling, self from falling.
Stay safe.
May I tear a smile upon you? Farewell.
But the new form looks so cool. I don't even remember what the old form looked like. Because the first time I played this game, like I was playing when it was like the old Werebear form. Swarmblade didn't exist yet. It was literally just Werebear and Spriggan. And then they did like a huge Druid rework, and they redid the models, and then they added Swarmblade, and it was like, oh, so cool. Yeah, but this is basically Werebear. Oh, that's right, I forget that that's like a hold thing. Yeah, and then once you swap out, you go back to like human form, and then it goes on a little cooldown, and then you can hop back in there. They also like changed some of the skills, because I'm mistaken, it used to have it used to be kind of like Volibear-esque when it was first in, like it had like a bite move and shit like that on top of like Maul, and then I think they added like Rampage when they did the rework. But like, look at this fucking unit, dude. He looks so fucking cool. Like the Werebear from fucking D4 doesn't look that bad, but bruh, it's literally just a bear. This fucker, he's got like braids and shit. Like he's just so fucking built. Actual unit. What's up, Zephy? How was day? Wrong side of town. Oh fucking shit. I love this fucker. Oh my god, he's so fucking sick. Okay, thighs are on fire though. You have to do a lot of like reps, or did you too much? I forgot he had the res thing on. I like teleporting. Should have just stayed in the ground sleeping. The low standpoint where you're like, you gotta do the Slavic squat. To be fair, I'm not surprised. Leg strength is incredibly important in fencing. Makes me miss when I used to do like wrestling and grappling. Those are some really fun drills we used to do. Yeah. One of the things a lot of people kind of underestimate going into any sport really is stamina. Like stamina plays a huge deal in pretty much every sport you play. It kind of dictates like your pacing and stuff. Obviously to varying levels and stuff like that, but if you don't have the stamina, you're gonna be la fucked up. The worst part that I didn't like is that in wrestling, like, well, the big thing I don't like is that like a lot of times like the stamina stuff is like running based because it's like cardio, right? And as someone who has like sports induced asthma, like I can't run like very long. Like I can do short sprints, but I can hike like nobody's fucking business. And so it's always really funny because like when I would do grappling and wrestling, I couldn't keep up when we were doing like the running stuff. But then while we were doing like the actual wrestling stuff, I could like go for fucking ever. I could go from being like dead tired and then they'd be like, go again. And I'd just like roll over and go again. And they'd be like, how the fuck can you not run? But like you can just keep going. And I'm like, cause you fuckers don't listen, dog. Like it's not that I can't run, it's I can't breathe, dog. There's a difference. I can breathe just fine when it's just like, you know, picking a dude up and fucking just hiking for miles and shit like that. Like I did marching band for crying out loud. Like it's just that running just doesn't do anything for me because I can't, like my throat closes up. I've tried like all the different like breathing techniques. I had a buddy of mine who was like fucking state level like long distance runner, and I tried to have him like try to like talk me through like the breathings and stuff like that, and like his coaches like would help me out, like would try to give me advice, and they're just, I think like eventually they were just like, bro, we think you have like sport. And it's like, oh. But like it was really weird because it was only literally for running. I could swim just fine because I used to swim a lot when I was a kid. I could do wrestling just fine. I could go the whole time. Like no problems, but like when it came to like running, like I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And it sucked. Also, fuck Indian runs, whoever made that like workout. If you've never done it, it's, well, I don't know what it's called now. At least that's what we called it when I was like growing up. But basically you run in a line, and then the guy at the back of the line has to run and catch up to the front, and then he like sets the pace for a while. So basically every time your coach whistles, it'll like, you know, the guy at the back runs to the front and controls the pace. So I hated that exercise. It was a great team building bonding experience though, cause y'all tried real quick not to piss anybody off. Cause if you pissed off one of the guys that could run and they got to the front, holy shit, were you dying. Okay, I want my bears. This is a bad idea, but we're gonna go for the Beastmaster points first. So 5 points here, get the bear, and then we actually start leveling. But yeah, stamina's huge. Also, when I did wrestling in university, like I didn't have to do too much running because on a daily basis I was walking like 5 to 6 miles a day because of how far I live. I live like a mile off campus, and then our campus like was another mile to get from one class to the next, and I would just walk it. I wouldn't take the bus. I took the bus some mornings, like if I was really tired, I wouldn't walk. Or if it was too fucking hot, I wouldn't walk. But if it was like a good day, I'd just walk. I'd just walk it over. My cardio was really good. Diggs, hello, welcome in. How's your week going? Why can't that be strength? Or like something. Intelligence. Oh, it's gonna set me back a couple levels. Probably gonna take forever. because I want my stupid bear. I think I'll be like level 40 before I get the nodes I want. Oh, bro, it's gonna take fucking forever. We got like 5, 10, 15, like 20 levels. Well, 18 levels from now. We'll be level 36 by the time I get that point.
Who are you?
Yeah. The other unfortunate part is that, like, I'd love to just casually do like grappling, like going to like a grappling school or something, or like a grappling gym, like a wrestling gym or something. But like that shit's expensive. I do not have the money for that. I just do my home workouts and call it good. Okay. I didn't expect him to fall over like that. I was like half expecting an actual fight from him. Because he had like the damage reduction over. Is that an axe? That is an axe. I'm just gonna burn one of these so that way I can like move my shit around. That's fine. I'm just trying to match it up so it's like the same as my wait, is he patrolling? Hey. Fucker, come here. You're a dead man. Oh, that was satisfying. Sorry. No shot, bro. I hate these guys. I didn't even have a chance to hit my fucking potion. They just insta-murked me. I hate those guys. The big fucking void dudes, like, they deal damage so quickly that if you're not like on your toes, like I saw one, I didn't see there was like more than one. If there's more than one, you have to like just pop your potion like almost immediately. Oh, it wasn't even them. Oh wait, no, it was them. It was who I thought it was. Oh, those guys deal so much damage. I have no void resistance either. Right. Fucker, like. He got so close to us, and then I died, and so he. Yeah, because the problem is they do like these ground AoEs and they tend to overlap a lot. It's really annoying. But when you have two of them and they just overlap like all their AoEs like at the same time, and you're just a fucked. Wait, why did it move that to W? What the fuck? No wonder that was feeling weird. It moved like the fucking upheaval thing over to W. I was wondering why that felt so weird. Alright, well, I was wondering why I was hitting like W and nothing was happening. This is what I meant earlier by technically you could move it around, but you didn't because it would like kind of fuck up. Alright. Everything is a go. Yeah. That's a really cool thing about like the forms, is that like there are skills that like scale. It's like for instance, Roar scales with Warcry. Like it'll take the Warcry tree and just use all those passives from it. You can make Maul use the Leap tree, and then also the Upheaval tree because you just make it cast Upheaval. Which is really cool. Which would be really cool because fucking I hate these fuckers so much. The clerics, they just deal so much damage because their fucking AoEs just land in the same spot. Like I can always tell they're here because my HP just starts getting deleted. They're the bane of any melee character's existence. Because they also deal like so much damage. Like I feel like they're slightly overtoned for like the earlier levels. For melee characters at least. Because like on my range characters I can't even notice. I don't even know if they're there. I'm not standing still long enough. But like on melee characters I can tell when they're there. They also just like insta-mark my pets.
Not die here.
Level up later, I have the beetles. Oh. It's also really cool because they made it where it casts an ability when you hit the form. Because before it wouldn't do that. You would just like shapeshift. But there would be like this weird like time delay to it. And it just felt really weird. And then they were just like, oh, you know what? We're gonna make it like cast an ability when you shapeshift. Like just a random ability when you shapeshift. Well, not a random ability, but like a specific ability per form. And the one for the bear is you just cast Roar right off the rip. So when you cast Roar right off the rip, it stuns everything around you. So it's really good. You just get a free Roar when you push the button. Like they do good work. They really do good work. Like they make really sensible changes. And they go for the feel of things. Probably gonna max. I'm probably gonna put 2 points here, max this out, and then put like 2 points here for endurance. And then I'll go here to people. And then we have to take this to go here anyway, so that. And then we take this, because... Well, this will probably be later for icing on the cake. Definitely this. Definitely this. Oh, actually, no, probably not that. Because the point is that this, the Fury Leap tree now applies to Maul, which technically means when we use Maul, we're immune to damage. I'm assuming that's how that works. And then we'll also like cleanse ourselves. So that's gonna be really fucking good. I think in this tree, like basically I just kind of look for I think I'm just gonna prioritize like survivability shit, right? So we're take points of this, take like this stuff just to stay in bear form longer. See, not even the guys that like... I could have 3 guys cast Void Cleave at me. Don't flinch. The stupid Void dudes is like... One of them casts once and I almost die. I'm gonna finish the quest line, because this quest line's pretty short for the cultist hideout. We just need to go down, grab the symbol of hope, and then come back. And then after that, we'll call it for the stream, because I'm like, here we go, because I'm a diamond. What's this? Increase health and mana. 80% of mana spent gained as a ward. Oh, that's not very good for. Cause I don't know, cause like I don't think it counts for rage. Hello. Roll. Vote. Surprise! There you go. Give me a second, there's a side quest. I think one more level we get our bears. How much does this cost? Oh, 10 mana. Of course. There we go. Might as well clear the map a little bit for some XP. Oh no, that's in Shadow Valley. Okay. Wait, does this connect up? That connects up, that's just more XP. But I'd like to level up. I can get my errors. This is why I don't think I'll go for the mana one, the mana HP one on swipe. Because like it's oh, actually I don't need to be doing that much. Fuck. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, like, cause then you hit a realization where you're like, well shit. Because like this, oh wait, no, never mind. Actually, no, that's actually what I'm supposed to. Okay, I forgot about that. Because it consumes the mana costs as rage, which it's also going to consume the mana cost. So, like, our maul is going to be, like, extremely fucking expensive to cast. So, we need to take all the, like, reduction we can get. I do think at some point I kind of want to do lightning, like warbear build. Today is not that day. Today is not that day. That is a different, like see, because this is just what it is about this game, right? Like there's so many things, and you just start looking at all the different abilities, and then my brain just goes, "Damn, I just want to like do this. Damn, I just want to like do that. Damn, I want to like make like do like this build."
Farewell.
And it's been a long time since like an ARPG has like made me want to be like that, right? Where I keep looking at things and I'm like, oh, this is fucking cool. I really want to play this. Like stuff like that. All right, we'll kill this boss and then we'll call it for the day. So tired.
Yes.
Ooh. One of the rare moments where being in werebear form was actually like, what the f— oh. I thought everything was dead. I just let my HP go down and I was like, what the fuck, and I just slammed that. More armor, sure. Alright, so that's a 24%. That's good enough. Oh, we have 2 on. So I'm gonna go here, and then we can finally start doing like our drill. And we have the bears, which we can have too. Wait, did they make? He has armor. Fuck yeah! He used to just be a bear back in the day. Wait, I thought I was supposed to have 2 bears. I mean, I'm down with just 1 bear. I'm pretty sure. I feel like the tooltip said 2. You can have a maximum of 2 companions. Oh, that might understand. I get it now. So you can have a maximum of 2 companions, but you can only summon like 1 of each type unless like specified otherwise, aka through I think like talent points and or unique items. Like for instance, a necklace I wear currently like allows me to summon like wolves up to my max, right? Which is why I had 2.
Do not dwell on the regrets.
I don't think there's anything in here that I want to use. The armor with 11 health regen, resistant threshold, 100% chance to taunt that by enemy 2 seconds and you stun. Last Bear's Lament and all with 2 sticks poking out. Alright, the key, which I have. I haven't ran these dungeons either. Like, I haven't done a lot of the stuff that they added. See, all right, so like the only issue I have with it, like this item, right, is it made me want to do a rogue build for exploding arrow. There's a slight problem. Exploding arrow is the mastery, like specific skill for the marksman tree, which gives you increased damage if you're wielding a bow. And I don't know if this actually offsets that. Because not only are you giving up all of the survivability of that you would get from the other, from like the shadow tree for your clones to go like for evasion and stuff, you're also giving up like your entire passive from your mastery. I should be fine. I shouldn't die from that. Yeah, see, I want this. I want to do serpent strike build at some point. Oh shit! I didn't notice that I had 2 parts of that set. 5% chance for reflection and 1% bone golden hits him. Oh, I guess Necro's on the table again at some point. That's gonna be it for me. I'm like so tired. I can feel my brain like starting to slowly shut off. So I think that's where I'm gonna call it for the night. This will probably be when I don't play Apex. This is probably what I'm gonna be playing at night. Is just Last Epoch for a while. November we'll probably see a return to PoE because we're supposed to be getting events in November, which means free stuff. And hopefully with free stuff, you know, we can get something cool. We're gonna go say hi to May. There, she's streaming Little Nightmares, so we're gonna go say hi. But that's gonna be it from me. Unfortunately, I am like so dead right now. But if it is early day for you, hope you have a good day. If it was early day for you, hope you rest well. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and I do see you again in the next one. Bye bye.